And welcome back to Crypto Hulk. Absolutely, it's Halloween Day. Yes, in America it is, and I didn't do nothing. I'm not going to dress up as nothing. I'm just going to read the news and my views and let you see exactly where the hell we are. Oh my God, you're not going to believe it. The news is getting intense, like really intense. Like these banks are making CBDCs all around the world. They're going at it. They just come out of the blue. There's one bank, and they're going to test 4 different ones. They just come out of the blue and say, but they're like, we don't need to do this, but we're just going to do it anyway, just for the heck of it. See what's going on? This shit is it's getting fired up. Okay, my name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a crypto advisor. Not a lawyer either. Everything I say is a lie. If I tell you to do something, don't do it. If I tell you to invest in something, don't invest in it. All right. Always do what's legal in your country. Always pay tax. Yes. Got the notification. And let's see, we got a lot of people. Well, a decent crowd here. I know it's Halloween. Some people are out there with their costumes on and shit. You know what? Like, there's so much damn news. I'm gonna just, I'm gonna have to blaze through the open show, like, and I don't know how much I can put in there. And then for the members only, we're gonna do a deep dive on a CBDC project, and you're gonna know exactly who's involved in it. There's good and there's a lot of bad with the CBDC. It's almost like slavery. We'll get into that in the members only show. I'm gonna get started because I've just got so much stuff. My God, my God. What I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna show you I'm gonna give you 3 articles so you can look at it for the open show. I normally don't do this. Oh, well, the people that aren't members won't be able to click on it and see it anyway, but whatever. Okay. So this will be just for like if you were a member, copy, and you're on the open show, this is what you get. First article. I'll give you about 10 seconds to get that pulled up. Yes. I'll try to go back later into the comments and put these links in just so that the people that are just watching for free can get the links. I want y'all, even if you're watching free, this is for everybody can learn with this. With my members only show later, I'll provide links and everything. Nobody's getting that except the paid members. But this one, I'll put these in the comments later. All right, here's the title. I want you to see something. Here we go. I got a lot to blaze through. Lloyds Bank. So you've heard of Lloyds of London. I think it's probably one of the oldest banks in the world, okay, that's still alive. Lloyds Bank, listen to this. Listen. It completes, they're done, finished, the United Kingdom's first digital promissory note. Oh, damn. CBDC, digital promissory note. I'm going to keep this article short. This is called the first transaction under the Digital Negotiable Instrument Initiative. They're testing out, it says promissory notes have been around for 4,000 years. Promissory notes are used to complete transactions in lieu of cash, okay? In a modern setting, promissory notes is typically limited to a large transaction that often involve the sale and purchase of property. That's under promissory notes. If you're looking at the page, scroll down to where it says in bold, promissory notes. That's where I'm reading from. Now I'm going to scroll down real quick all the way. Right before it says press release, if you look right up in there, you'll see where it says Marissa Lee Gimple. Marissa Lee Gimple. Go down about 7 or 8 lines. It says this. We are also working on a series of pilots to test the interoperability. Here we go again, interoperability. It's a Ripple word, right? Of digital bills of lading across international borders. I'm not completely familiar with all this stuff. A bill of lading, I think, has to do with trade, like shipping and cargo ships and all that. I want you to see what's going on right before your eyes. Okay, that's why today's show is crucial. If you want to have a friends watch it or whatever, you're going to show them what the future is. I'll try to keep all the cussing and everything at a minimum so that regular people don't run and hide. What I'm showing you today is you got one of the oldest banks in the world, Lloyds of England, and they just tested a digital promissory note. If your friends don't believe we're moving into a digital currency world, they're high. Almost said the F word. They're high. The portion I just read to you here, we're also working on a series of pilots to test the interoperability of digital bills of lading across international border. Now we have the ability to have a digital promissory note, central bank digital currencies, digital bills of lading. We can now ship stuff all around the world. Do you see where this is going? We're going to have different ledgers that are used for different things. The biggest one, of course, will be the XRP ledger. Then you're going to have other cryptocurrencies, XRP, XLM, Algorand, this, that. Your friends need to understand this is all unfolding right now. They're like, well, I don't know about cryptos. Well, yeah, it's right. You don't know. And that's why you need to watch this show so that you do know, because you're going to get left behind. We're all going to get rich and you're going to be poor. That's just how it goes. That's the first article. Next article is Lloyds, the same bank. I'm going to copy this and send it to you. So everything is legitimate. So your friends will be like, oh, damn, this dude's just not making stuff up. He's actually showing you the articles. Yeah, that's what we do on Crypto Hulk Show. People that watch my show are very, very well informed. Okay, they know what the heck's going on in the world. Okay, what I just sent you was a company called ITFA. ITFA. And they're working with Lloyds. And this is a trade kind of company. I gave you these articles. After the show's over, if you're interested, look through the articles there, not while I'm going on the show, because you're going to miss a lot of stuff, okay? You got plenty of time when my show's over to look through the stuff that I put on this show. What I'm showing you here is ITFA. Remember, I just got done telling you about the International Bill of Lading and stuff. It's like shipping and all that stuff. This ITFA is a company that does this stuff, moving freight and shipment and trading and bills and all stuff all around the world. This is where it's going, all the money. XRP is going to be involved in all the money. Now, maybe they use an Algorand crypto to ship bill of lading, but it might run on top of an XRP. See what I mean? So it's all there. It's not like, because later today in the members only, we're going to go over how the Ethereum 1155 and the ERC20 are going to be used. Okay, it doesn't mean that's the only one. Okay, so don't be like, oh, they're using Ethereum. No, just shut your mouth and listen to where this goes. Now, we have a board members page. I showed you the board members page of the company that's working with Lloyds of London. Okay, if we scroll down real quick, you're going to see Lynn Galkowski of BNY Mellon. BNY Mellon is a Ripple partner, very, very proud Ripple partner. In fact, Brad Garlinghouse is married to a BNY Mellon daughter. You tell me BNY Mellon's not using XRP, and I'll tell you, you need to get your head checked, okay? Next, Paul Coles. Paul works for HSBC, Ripple, Tranglo kind of partner. I'm almost positive right there. Lastly, Silja Kalak of Banco Santander. They are a Ripple partner, by the way. I don't know who else on this board is a Ripple partner because Ripple keeps a lot of their partners secret, okay? But I just pointed out 3 partners right here, and one of them, BNY Mellon, the oldest bank in the United States, is a Ripple partner. You tell me Lloyds is not going to use Ripple in some form of fashion. Lastly, I'm going to send you this link. Gee, Crypto Hulk. Today we're really having a lot of links on the open show. Yeah, because I need you guys to understand this is getting very serious right now in the world. I'm kind of stepping up the open show, kind of treating it like a members only, because you're going to get lost. This stuff is moving so fast. I'm taking a member show and putting it into an open show because I've got to teach this stuff. It's that serious. All right. So this last article, it's titled ITFA releases the DDoC specifications to help digitize. Listen to this. DDoC is like a language, a coding language of some sort. I don't know. I don't care. Okay. But DDoC is some kind of a language that's used in coding and whatever they do. What they're doing now is they're digitizing guarantees, they're digitizing negotiables. Okay. These are things around the world that have value. I don't know if Quant's going to move this shit or not, but it's going to run on an XRP ledger or whatever it might be. Remember, different cryptos are going to be designed for different things. So a digital guarantee and a digital negotiable instrument, maybe they run on 2 different cryptos on the XRP ledger. I don't know, but that's what this ITFA company does. We're talking global, okay? Now, you'll see digital ledger technology mixed in this stuff. I want to show you here specifically. If you go down to about the middle, you'll see some numbers, 1, 2, and 3. 1 says the digital container. Number 2, the electronics. But number 3, I highlighted on my copy. It says here, number 3, the shared public distributed ledger technology acting as digital notary. Oh, damn, Crypto Hulk. There's that DLT thing again, digital ledger technology. That's what XRP is. An XRP will function as a digital notary. A notary is like somebody where you pay them money and they stamp stuff and sign it. That's just what the ledger does, okay? So I wanted to show you that these are tied in together. And I showed you the 3 board members that are Ripple partners. I'm going to assume that this has Ripple in it. I don't know how much, but it's only natural to understand that Ripple platform is already given to the World Wide Web Consortium. The XRP ledger belongs to the people that own the internet, the W3C, okay? And all these companies will use that. Let me check some comments. So those are the first 3. I'm not going to go over any more. I'm not going to show you any more articles. You can read through those articles later. They're a little bit dry, a little bit techy in a way, or it uses a lot of, but it's just, this is where this is all going. Shit that I really don't even all understand. I know it's got something to do with trade, shipping around the world, certain code language for moving value. I know all this stuff. Okay, I don't know specifically because that's not my area of specialty, but it's got crypto and XRP and these different cryptos written all over it, okay? Dwight Spring, I'm going to go back to the beginning. Thanks for your donation to the channel. Appreciate that. Joshua Ham, brand new member. Welcome to the members live stream. I think he sent me a text somewhere, like yesterday. East Lakes Kid. Love everything you do for us, Hulk. When XRP moons, see you on the other side. Absolutely. We got DPM Malone. Welcome to the members channel. You're going to learn a lot. Hey, you got to start watching all this content, you new people, because this stuff's happening fast, okay? And you're going to miss out. JC Hughes, 33. Welcome to the members channel. Same to you. Keep learning. Okay, let's get moving here. We're at 14 minutes. Ooh, that's a lot of information. Can only do so much. Ripple, SEC. Okay, this will be a fun article. Now, we kind of deep dived a little bit. Now we're going to have a little fun. All right. Ripple, the SEC. Here's what legal analysts are saying, that the SEC is going to get their face bashed in by Ripple. Okay. It says here, legal experts claim the SEC is likely to lose the case. All right. The outcome would be huge for the crypto industry. It could also discredit the Howey test. What do we got here? There's an ongoing battle between Ripple and the SEC. We already know. However, the regulators' chance of victory are growing slimmer, according to legal experts. The SEC could be looking at a bruising defeat. If you're in a boxing match and you get bruised up, your face and body is all bruised, that's what the legal analysts are like. This is not looking good for the SEC. It says here, if the judge goes against the SEC's decision, it's going to cripple the SEC from regulating crypto. And it should, because cryptos are not securities. They're commodities and money and stuff like that. So let me keep scrolling down here. The lawsuit started in 2020. There's 75,000 XRP members that have a problem with the SEC. They're also suing the SEC. It says here, the SEC has had no allies, not even its own expert witnesses who ended up giving ammunition to the defense. Let me explain that just really quick. This whole case, I've been telling you for 2 years, has been fake, completely fake. The SEC made all these false allegations and supposedly had expert witnesses ready to testify and everything. Nothing. Ripple has shown, Ripple has shown that everything the SEC threw at them is fake. Okay? Ripple didn't do anything wrong. Now, as of right now, there's no evidence showing any wrongdoing. We're at the 2-year mark. Let me tell you something. If you're a prosecutor, the SEC brought this case. Here we are 2 years later. There's no evidence. See what I mean? It's going to be like a Mike Tyson punch-out game, right? All right. That was another articulo. And let me check my next article here. Singapore, MAS, not urgent. Okay, you're going to love this one. This is a good one for an open show. All right. You have to watch out because these people lie. Let me cross out my notes. Okay. Here's the next one. Singapore's Monetary Authority of Singapore. So that's who runs Singapore's. It's like our Federal Reserve Bank. So the MAS, or some people call it the SAM, Singapore Authority of Monetary, whatever. But the Singapore says there's nowhere. Here's what they say. They're lying. Okay, look, I guess they're not good liars. We got the best of them in America or something. It says there's no urgent case for retail CBDCs. Let me repeat it. The Monetary Authority of Singapore says there's no urgent case for retail CBDC. Retail is people like you and me. The government of Singapore is like, we don't really need it. There's no need for it. But we're going to do 4 really fast trials just because. These are last minute trials. You hear this? This shit was not planned out. Also, but they're saying, but there's no urgent case. Everybody calm down. We don't need to have this. We're just testing it like yesterday. we're going to get into this article just a little, not a lot. um, the Monetary Authority of Singapore has wrapped up the first stage of its Project Orchid examination of retail central bank CBDCs. So what we got going on here, Project Orchid, I'll be going over for the whole entire show for the members only. What Project Orchid is, it's a retail crypto CBDC test experiment and all this stuff. But check it out. This all started in 2014. Well, Crypto Hulk, that seems like a long time ago. 2014. That's just when Ethereum hit the scene. Ethereum's mentioned in Project Orchid a couple times. I don't know if they're using it. They do give a disclaimer in the Project Orchid test. That's been going on for like 8 years. They do give a disclaimer stating that just because a crypto is mentioned here doesn't mean it's going to be used 100% guaranteed. But 2014 is when Ethereum hit the scene. They were testing with it. Here's Crypto Hulk's view. Well, really got to save this for the members only, but I think they tested the Ethereum 1155 and the Ethereum ERC20 back in 2014. They used it for this. They figured out a proof of work doesn't work. That's my opinion. But anyhow, so they're testing this. They say other retail, there's Project Dunbar and stuff like that. So Singapore had Project Orchid, Dunbar, and a couple others. And these are like retail facing CBDC. So that would be more of a Stellar or an XDC crypto. Okay. Now, why is this important? Because Singapore is tied in with Europe. The EU is working with these Singaporeans to do this. So it's not just an isolated little tiny country. Oh, no, 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 no. BNY Mellon is mixed up in this. The EU is mixed up in this. Pretty much everybody's mixed up in this, okay? So I'm reading this off to you because we're getting, remember, Lloyds of London, I think, got the wholesale CBDC rolling. They said the test is all done. Here we are in Singapore, stating that the retail one, we're just going to do 4 trials with retail. They've only had 8 years, right? Only 8 years. But they're going to do 4 really quick trials. Says here, Singapore consumers do not need a retail digital dollar at present because of the high quality of services already available. Well, that's what they're saying, right? All of a sudden they're dropping a bomb. Right now they're doing retail crypto. Why the heck you doing that? All of a sudden now. Wouldn't you want a public opinion first? Wouldn't you want to ask? No, no, no. They're just going to go ahead and do 4 trials now, real quick, but not ask anybody. And it's no big deal, right? Oh my God, these people think we're dumb. Let's see. I'm just looking for anything major in this article. I'm not seeing it. So now Singapore has been researching a wholesale CBDC since 2016. So, yeah. I think I'm going to leave this article alone. Yeah. So that's just what's going on in Singapore. They're telling you, look left when you really should be looking right. That's what's going on, okay? Just wanted to show you that one. Lastly, how are we doing as far as time? I can squeeze in one more quick article, 5 minutes. Okay. Wait, hold on. Got a couple cookies thrown in there. Michael Russell, thanks for your donation to the channel. Totally appreciate it. And then you got Maria Sangria, shows up on Happy Halloween. XRP Hodl Ripple. Thank you for that, Maria. Edward Jerome. Thanks for your donation to the channel. Appreciate that's all extra stuff. And again, Juno Joe is back. And Juno Joe has a little animal saying thank you. And I'll say thank you to that. Absolutely. Should have dressed up. Yeah, I know. You know, and I'm just like, I'm like that. I wasn't feeling it. And I don't know. Yeah. Party pooper, crypto Hulk. Um, One last article. You're gonna love this one. You're gonna love it. Gonna love it. Big Brother comes to India with the launch of the digital rupee. Here we go again. Some country out of the blue. See what I'm saying? The Reserve Bank of India, Ripple partner. Let me do this one real quick. I'm going to do a link. Copy. Some of you guys already have this one. This is for like new people that maybe you're showing your friends how awesome the channel is. Okay, I showed you a link right there. Let's get on with the business. Big Brother comes to India with launch of digital rupee. Wow, India is launching their own crypto, but I thought cryptos were bad. I mean, that's all India's been saying for the past 5, 6, 7 years. Cryptos are used for drug dealing. They're of no use. Cryptos are bad for the economic, but why the hell are they making their own? Liar, liar, pants on fire. Check this out. The retail CBDC is about 1 month away, everybody. Can you say we're totally rich in 2023? Just letting you know. So your friends and stuff, why did I show you that article about the Reserve Bank of India? Because they are Ripple partners, and what does Ripple do? Build CBDCs for banks. So if Ripple is a partner of the Reserve Bank of India making, now, you know, we have like our Federal Reserve, right? So India has Reserve Bank of India, right? And if Ripple's a partner of the Reserve Bank, then holy Batman, Crypto Hulk, Ripple's involved in the Indian rupee. Well, by Joes, you just deduced it. You're an Inspector Gadget, aren't you? So now your friends are like, oh, damn, this Ripple thing is really true. And because we'll go on. The Reserve Bank of India will launch. Well, the Reserve Bank India, you mean Ripple partner? Yes, we do. The Reserve Bank of India, also known as a Ripple partner, will launch a wholesale pilot of its digital rupee on November 1st, which is tomorrow or today, whatever part of the world you're in, to make interbank settlements more efficient. Listen, so they're going to launch tomorrow a wholesale CBDC, digital rupee, with plans for a retail 1 month from today, December 1st. Just in time for Christmas. What do you think we'll get under the tree, everybody? 10 million fucking dollars. Oops, gotta watch the language. This is a guest show, this one. The Reserve Bank of India plans are a source of concern for crypto traders and investors, not us. Here's why I'm not concerned. Because we have crypto that's been regulated. I only buy cryptos that are ISO 20022 compliant. Okay. Now I have some VeChain, which is not, it's a long story. I got that 2.5 years ago when I just barely knew anything about crypto. But all the X's, XRP, XLM, XDC, then you got Quant, Algorand, CeeLo, and all these are ISO compliant. I don't mess with cryptos that's not compliant with government regulations. Okay. So some people have a right to be terrified that their crypto is not regulated. Okay. I'm not tripping on any of this stuff. I'm going to leave that article at that. You can go ahead and, well, I'll send you the article here. Oh boy, Crypto Hulk's really sending links today, isn't he? So if you have a friend who wants to check it out, I just showed you there. I showed you how the country of India is launching CBDCs with its Reserve Bank of India, who's a Ripple partner, blah, blah, blah. It's all XRP, XLM, XTC. Everybody, I'm just letting you know. I'm showing the proof right here, dropping truth bombs. So there's no doubt for your friends. When you show them this or send them whatever, they're like, well, damn. India's like 3 times the size of the United States. India's like just about the same size as China. Yeah. Ripple partnered up for retail and for wholesale. No doubt in my mind, I'm on the right program at the right channel. Crypto Hulk channel is where you learn everything you need. Pete Cardenas, thank you very much for your donation, Pete. Number one fan. Got it right. 30 minutes, 31 minutes, right on the dot. Whew, we timed that one good. We've got a members only show lined up. I'm going to take about 30 seconds to a minute to switch over to that. Geez, XRP got here a little late, but guess what? You're just in time for the members only show. I'm going to start that right now. The members only show. I'm going to show you 3 links, 3 quick links, and a Project Orchid deep dive. I don't know how much I'll get through because it's a 56-page report, and I read through 31 pages of it, roughly. And then I took notes, which gave me about 3 pages of notes. So 30 pages of text turned into 3 pages of notes for me. All righty then. The members only show provides it helps, it gives you double the information. Look, knowledge is power. Now's not the time to be like, well, I only want to spend 15 minutes learning about crypto. Now is the time. It's really hard to speak without cussing. Now is the time. You can tell your friends and family. Now's not the time to be like, well, I'm gonna spend only 15 minutes because there's so much going down right now. You have no idea. This channel is an investment of your time and a little tiny bit of money to give you an awesome future. There's nothing more important right now because every day now, major moves are happening every day. They're happening. This channel, the open show and the members show, gives you a ton of information. Knowledge is power. In order to earn, you have to learn. Now, again, if you're somebody who just wants to spend 15 minutes, 10 minutes, or 5 minutes, or whatever, you're selling yourself short. You're not going to be as rich as everybody else, just how it goes. Okay. I invest a lot of time and energy to bring you 2 solid programs on the days that I don't make videos every day. There's no need to. I don't have sponsors. You're my sponsor. But I'm not going to give you guys as my sponsor dumb shit news. See, there's other people who got sponsors. You have to mention that company's name like 2-3 times a day or whatever. That's in contract. They have to make those stupid programs on YT. All right. So on days where there's no news, they'll go back to something from 2016 just because they've got to make a show because they're legally under contract. Okay. So that's how it works. 3 minutes to freedom. Welcome to the members live stream. Cool. All right. Well, this show is over. Give me 30 seconds. Veronica shows up. Coinbase filed a request to support Ripple. I have some VeChain. I hope it survives. I'm pretty certain that it will. VeChain is a supply chain logistics, and it's not like a Doge or a Doggy or a Shibu. VeChain's a real business type crypto. They don't fool around with VeChain. Anyway, where's the costume? Uh, forgot it. All right, I gotta go. I gotta do members only. See you guys on the next one. Adios, amigo.